Hello, this is Sharon Hoover, and I co-direct the National Center for School Mental Health. I am pleased to present on the School Health Assessment and Performance Evaluation System, the SHAPE system. The SHAPE system is a public access, web-based platform that offers individuals, schools, districts, and states a workspace and targeted resources to support continuous quality improvement and advance high-quality school mental health systems. SHAPE houses the National School Mental Health Census, also known as the School Mental Health Profile, and standardized performance measures, including the School Mental Health Quality Assessment. These tools are designed to help school mental health systems document features, prioritize quality improvement efforts, and track improvement over time. This video will walk through the steps of registering for a school account and show you some of the key features of SHAPE. Your first step is to go to the shapesystem.com, which will lead you to the home page. A quick scroll through the home page offers a snapshot of the many features on SHAPE, which I will go through in detail. To start using the system, simply click Sign Up at the top of the home page. Begin by entering your name, email, role or position, and your state. Once you do that, another section will appear asking you what type of account you would like to create. There are 4 options: individual, school, district, and state. To learn more details about the different account types, you may click Learn More, and a pop-up window will appear with a description. School account users will be able to gain access to and be able to complete the School Mental Health Quality Assessment to better understand school mental health quality in your school, access free targeted resources to help advance your school mental health quality and sustainability, advance a data-driven mental health team process for your school, and have your school counted in the National School Mental Health Census. If you are signing up as a school, you will be asked if you are employed by the school. In order to open an account for the school, you must be employed by the school. The person who opens the account is automatically the account administrator. If there is already an account for that school, open one of the account admins will need to approve your entry into the account. If there is not an existing account for the school and you are not employed by the school, you will be redirected to an individual account. You will then be prompted to answer 7 questions about your perspective of school mental health in your school. While your responses will be recorded, they will not be part of the school account. Just answer the questions to the best of your ability. The final step is to create a password, accept the privacy policy, and click Activate. When you enter your account, you will be directed to an overview page, which outlines all of the features of the account, including the School Mental Health Profile, the School Mental Health Quality Assessment, the Resource Center, the Screening and Assessment Library, and the Trauma Responsive Schools Implementation Assessment. We recommend that school teams start with the School Mental Health Profile. The School Mental Health Profile documents the structure and operations of your school mental health system. The profile serves as our National School Mental Health Census, an effort to capture the status of school mental health nationally. We recommend completing the School Mental Health Profile once a year. We anticipate that it will take your team about an hour to complete. When you click Select Survey, you will see a short description of the profile and be directed to the data entry page. You may complete the profile as a team a couple of different ways. You may complete it directly on the SHAPE web page, as I just showed, or you may print out a paper pencil version for your team to review together at a meeting. You may then go back into the system and enter data. We recommend, again, completing the School Mental Health Profile about once a year. Data entered for the profile are not aggregated, and you may only view your responses from the most recent time that data are entered. After submitting the profile online, the system will automatically create a custom report based on your responses. Another important feature of the SHAPE system is the School Mental Health Quality Assessment, which evaluates school mental health quality based on 7 domains. These domains include teaming, needs assessment and resource mapping, screening, mental health promotion services and supports, early intervention and treatment services and supports, funding and sustainability, and impact. The quality assessment is completed 1 domain at a time. The school version of the quality assessment contains between 6 to 10 questions per domain. Simply click Take Survey in each domain box to get started. Like the school mental health profile, we have a printable version of the quality assessment if that is easier for your team to use. Unlike the school mental health profile, multiple people may enter the quality assessment data and their responses are aggregated. Admins of the account may view disaggregated data. When you select Take Survey under one of the domains, an introduction page that explains the domain will appear. Click Next to move on to the questions. Each question includes a list of best practices that may be used as a general guide for answering the question. Many of the answer options are on a scale of never to always. Selecting always suggests that a team is implementing many best practices with a high frequency. After you complete a domain, you will immediately receive a summary report of the domain that gives an overall score, as well as separate scores for each of the indicators within the domain. At the end of each report, there is also a strategic planning guide. This is a tool that teams may use to map out the next steps to improve quality within the domain. As you complete the domains, the schoolhouse in the top right corner will fill up and a red banner appears at the top of each domain box that displays when it was last completed and how many people contributed to it. Your star status appears at the top right on the school mental health profile and mental health quality tabs in your account. Click View Certificate to download your certificate. Bronze indicates that you completed the school mental health profile. Silver indicates that you completed 1 domain, at least, of the quality assessment. And to get gold, complete all domains of the quality assessment. Once all of the domains are complete, you may view a comprehensive summary report of all of the domains. In addition to an overview of each domain, the summary report contains a front page with each domain in different categories, including mastery, progressing, and emerging. Like the individual domain reports, the summary report also contains a strategic planning guide that prompts teams to list the 3 domains on which they scored the lowest, emerging and progressing, to help focus quality improvement efforts. The guide also helps teams map out opportunities and barriers, action steps, and a targeted timeline for improvement. Admins of the account may adjust reports and select the time period, report contributors, and the report type, average or last completed, that they desire. SHAPE also contains a resource library, which houses publicly available resources representing key components of comprehensive school mental health. The resource library is divided into the same domains as the quality assessment. We encourage teams to use their quality assessment report as a map to exploring the resource library, which includes materials to help with strategic planning. You may filter results by domain and even narrow it down to subcategories within each domain using the toolbar on the left. The Resource Center contains the School Mental Health Quality Guide series. There is a quality guide for each domain. The guides contain background on the domain, best practices, action steps, examples from the field, and resources, all of which are linked in the SHAPE Resource Center. There is also a screening and assessment library with free and low-cost measures to meet the needs of your school. Again, you may use the toolbar on the left to filter your results by focus area, purpose, age, language, report, or cost. SHAPE also houses the Trauma Responsive Schools Implementation Assessment, the TRS-IA, a quality improvement tool developed by the National Child Traumatic Stress Network, Treatment and Services Adaptation Center for Resilience, Hope, and Wellness in Schools and our National Center for School Mental Health. The TRSIA is an evidence-informed self-assessment that comprises the key domains of trauma-responsive supports in schools. This assessment is completed similarly to the quality assessment with domains and summary reports. As teams complete the assessment, comprehensive guides will be generated to support schools as they work to enhance their trauma-responsive programming. All users within the school have a My School account page. On this page, all users can see admins and team members. Admins can review pending requests and accept or deny admission into the account. Admins can also invite other people to join the SHAPE account as an admin or as a team member. When you click Add School Admin or Add Team Member, a pop-up window will appear to enter an email and first and last name. When adding a team member, you will be prompted to check or uncheck Share Data with the School. When inviting an admin, you will also indicate whether you want this person to get email notifications when someone requests to join the account. All users also have a Permissions tab. As a user within the account, you can adjust whether you share your data with other members of your team under My Data. Admins of the account can adjust permissions on behalf of the SHAPE account team. For example, a school can adjust permissions for their district and state to view their data. The system has both of these options within permissions automatically checked, so unless you uncheck them, individual data will be shared with the account team, and schools will share their data with districts and states. Individuals do not have this tab because any data inputted in an individual account is not shared. If an individual decides they want to join a school, district, or state team, they can do so by clicking the Join a Team tab and following the prompted questions. If you have any questions about the SHAPE system after exploring the site and viewing this video, we encourage you to contact us via the contact form on SHAPE, which you may find on the right side of the green banner at the bottom of each page.